Come on. Show me one. Come. There I
America's favorite quiz show is now in your wallet with the official JeopardyCard.com prepaid Visa card. The prepaid card with no hidden fees and no credit check. Plus, official Jeopardy card.
am.
Morning, everybody. You guys probably heard everything going on. I just woke up. I was trying to hurry up and get set up. Sorry about that. I didn't know I could set up that fast. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get caught up here. You guys just continue talking to one another. Uh, Still trying to get everything put together here. I literally just got up like 20 minutes ago. My alarm clock did not go off. All right, let's go ahead and just support our troops here while I'm doing some stuff. Make sure that you're thinking of first responder, your local police. Make sure that you're telling them thank you for your freedoms. And I'm going to start writing some names down here. I'll be doing the roll call as I go. That way we'll be killing two birds with one stone, so to speak. The very first name I see is Firefox. Good morning. Next one I see is Ron. How are you doing this morning, Ron? Farmall. Hey, how you doing, Farmall? Good to see you, my friend. How are those chicks doing? Everything spicy. Good morning. Let's see. Mother of the Wild. Good morning to you too, ma'am. Uncle Al. How are you doing, Uncle? Cheryl. Miss Cheryl. How you doing, Cheryl? Good to see you this morning, my friend. Let's see. Also, Georgia Rebel. I missed you as I was going down through there. Georgia Rebel. Good to see you. See who else I got? Old man. Hey, good morning, my good friend. Popsicles, right? They're still in the freezer, but I do have them this morning. Prep for it. Good morning. How are you? Let's see who else. Backwoods Law. Good morning. It's August. Let's see here getting really short. See who I got. Tim Holmes. Tim, I'm sorry. Tim Holmes. Good morning. He's a new guy, you guys. Be nice to him. Let's see. Winging it with Colleen. Good morning. Let's see. I think that. Oh, White Trash Mama. How are you this morning? Good to see you. Glad you came in. I think I got everybody. If I did not, make sure you light my name up in the comment bar so that I can call your name out and give your channel some recognition. Oh, you're thawing 20 pounds of meat out. All right, so you can can. Herman, hey, Herman the Great, you guys. All right, I think I got everybody. Let's give everybody a round of applause. I apologize for not getting that notification out. Like I said, my alarm clock did not go off this morning, and I literally got out of bed like probably 25, 30 minutes ago. So, Tyler Batman, there he is. How you doing this morning? I think I have everybody's name written down. I think I've called everyone out. If I haven't, remember to light it up in the bar below, and I will make sure that I get you called out. You get everything, make sure all my settings are right here, okay? Looking good. Let's see, we're running at 24 CPU. We're doing good. All right. How is everybody doing? I think I have everybody taken care of here. And my table's a mess because I had 20 minutes to set it up and got lots of stuff to plug in to make this thing work. 61 days till when? Till he hangs it up for the rocking ceremony. There we go. Alright. I think I don't have my thinking hat on, so you guys forgive the way I look. Let's see. Bunker. Let's go into the bunker there. I apologize for my hairdo today because, like I said, I was kind of rushing around. All right, weather check, you guys. Let me see what I got here. It's gotta be warmer than that here. I just blew it up. Look, there it is. It says it's a whopping 68 degrees outside. How about where you guys are? It looks like the lag's not doing too darn bad this morning. Looks like we're only about half a minute behind. 74 in Cleveland. Alright, let's see. Guys in studio mode so I can see if that camera's working. Looks like maybe. Jump down there. Be right with you guys. I'm trying to work on this other computer and make sure it's gonna work for us. Oop, it'll work. Yeah, it's frozen up. Yeah, let's see. Get that out of there. Put a new one in its place. Like I said, I can't apologize enough. There we go. It's up there now. Yeah, I messed it all up here. There we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That, Alright. Twisted Middles of Texas, how are you doing this morning? Colorado coin hunting. Another nice channel there, you guys. Oh, we are getting some new folks in here. Make sure you are making sure you're showing them and welcoming them into our group. I think I got it. Excuse me, I think I have everybody. I'm gonna go through one more time just to double check, you guys. Firefox, Ron Neitzel, Farmall Fanatic, Everything Spicy, Mother in the Wild, Die Bullfrog 79, Cheryl Hirsch, got Mother in the Wild, Old Man's in here, Ron Neitzel, Prep for It, Tim Holmes winging it with Colleen. Tim Holmes, Backwoods Law, White Trash Mama, Herman the Great. Think I got everybody. Still making sure here. Colorado Coin Hunting. Twisted Metals of Texas. Alright, if I did not call your name, make sure you go at him just in time prepping, and I'll make sure I catch you. Alright, let's see. Denver, it is 70 degrees. And still pretty chilly. Oh, 80 in Denver. I think I read that right. Everyone's here. Yep. Thank you. Not bad for just waking up, huh? Yeah, I still got the glitters here. Let me see if I can fix that. I just do it with you guys watching to see if we can get it fixed up. Here we go. A little better. Some of the glitter out. Jim Beer, there we go. How are you doing, Jim? Good to see you. I got you now, bud. I'll write you down too, or I'll forget. I'll make sure I get you on that wheel for Saturday. After I get this done, like, I don't know how many of you guys saw the video I put out yesterday, but I'm trying to find the paperwork. Up here it is. I started the rules for the giveaway. I'm going to go through them real fast here this morning. We are a little under 180 away, so we got a ways to go yet, but I want to make sure that the rules of engagement are in place and everybody has a chance to start thinking about how many chances they want to win. I have in place 4 ways that you can get in. You can get 4 chances in if you do everything I ask you to do. And those things are, let me get the paper out here. Oh, and today's Wednesday. Tomorrow the knife will be here that I'm going to be giving away. One of them, I have one here, and then there's another one that's coming in the mail. It was donated to the channel by Backyard Custom Knives. He made it just for the drawing, so it is a beautiful piece of work. And I should have it to show off for us on, let's see, probably on the Friday live stream. I'll start showing that off. So let's see, you have to comment I'm in. That's what everybody does. And you have to be subscribed to my channel, of course. You have to do, if you want another chance, if you want 2 chances to be in, you have to do a VR about what you like about my channel. And 3 is you have to challenge 3 other channels that are not subscribed to my channel to come over and subscribe and do a VR. And then in your VR show, when you do your VR, if you will show my original logo, I changed my logo a couple of years ago, you guys. If you show my original logo, you'll get an extra chance to be in there. That's 4 total. So if you show my logo, that's 1. If you challenge 3 other channels that are not subscribed to my channel and have them do a VR, you get another chance. That's 2, right? If you do a VR and tell me what you like about my channel, that's 3, and then you have to be subscribed, and that's 4. So those are the things you're going to have to do. I made it just a little bit more difficult this time, seeing as how it's a pretty nice goal that I've met. I never thought I'd get to that point, so I made it a little bit trickier to be able to get all those entries in. So I'll be telling you guys those rules throughout the show this morning. Uh, I forgot to put in there, but because it's more or less like a rolling rule, but if you are out of the country, it doesn't matter. You can be out of the country, but you will have to pick up the shipping. Or if your name is pulled and you can't afford the shipping for me to send it to you, then you can pay it forward to someone else. I will add that into the rules as we go along, but that's just kind of like a rolling rule for most people. I live in the U.S., and if you guys won, it would cost me a couple $100 like to get it to Europe or something like that. So if you want it, that's fine. I don't have a problem with it. You're gonna pick up the shipping on it. I can't afford it myself, so. Alright. Alright, Tyler. Thanks for coming by. Had a great time while you're here. Let's give him a way out here. Laugh at him. Let's give him some guns. I don't know how you're going to do that, Cheryl, but you're going to have to figure it out. You'll get there. That's why I'm starting now, so everybody has a fair shot at knowing how to do it and getting there. I guess you're going to have to think outside the box and go get some more subscribers. Alright. Excuse me for eating in front of you guys. I try not to do that, but I have not eaten yet. And the medication I take, I have to make sure I eat something. Alright, how is everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Let me see how many we have in here. Do we have enough in here to do a spin? Looks like we do. Let's see if I can get it refreshed here. Yeah, it looks like we have 12 in here. Don't forget, I've been noticing my analytics a little bit. I usually don't pay too much attention to them, but I go back and I do check them occasionally. Make sure that you're hitting that thumbs up. It's not that hard that when you come to somebody's live stream, not just mine, anybody's live stream, is that you make sure you hit that thumbs up. I usually do it while I'm watching a video. I'll go in to watch the video, and then I will just, while I'm sitting there watching it, I'll just reach up there and grab it. You know, how hard is that? So make sure that you're hitting that thumbs up button. Also, when you go over and visit these other channels, make sure that when you go over there, like these new guys in here, make sure you're going over there, that when you go over there, before you hit that red button, make sure you spend the time to watch one of their videos, you know. I don't mind if you leave for a few minutes and then come back. That's not that big a deal, because I would rather that you watch their videos and then go ahead and subscribe. When you subscribe, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. You flick that bell and make sure that any other content that they put out there, you'll get a notification on it. Now, I'm going to tell you the same thing I've been telling you for a while, as I know that you're not going to want to watch every one of their videos. Maybe some of their content just is not up your line of thinking or whatever, but you won't know which one will get your interest if you don't have a notification on it. So keep that in mind, you guys. You can always just kind of sort through them, but if you don't know that they're coming out and what they're talking about, you won't know whether you want to watch it or not. So always make sure that you're doing that. Oh, Prepper Smith, hey, how are you doing, my brother? Good to see you. Okay, where was I at? All right, we're getting ready to spin that wheel, you guys. So before I do that, I want to do one small thing here. I have something that I was going to do last time and I forgot to do it. So I'm going to do it right now. There we go. That should be right. Yep. I even got the right one. I didn't time anybody out. Go figure, huh? All right. Let's get ready to spin that wheel. I'll get everything set up here. Try to move some stuff around here. I got a total mess. Like I said, I was in kind of a rush this morning. Let's see. I might be able to get my new microphone hooked up. I put a bigger breaker in my breaker box. We got 10 watching and 3 thumbs up. You guys, come on, hit that like button. Come on. It's not that frigging hard. Alright, trying to get through everything here. Alright, I'm gonna put you in mode here. There we go. And switch you guys over. Try to get this out of the way because it won't let me do this if I don't. There we go. Should be up there for you guys. Everybody ready to spin that wheel for the first time? Alright, see if that echo will work today. Yeah, don't look like it's gonna. I can't wait till that new mixer gets here. Should be here pretty soon. Alright, everybody, watch the wheel. Round and round it goes. Oh, that's a good one there, huh? We're gonna have to go all the way up to the top. Good job. The other day we couldn't get past 10. Alright, let me get my pin working here. We're gonna start all the way up at the top where it started out with Firefox. I don't know if you're still in here or not, but here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl has a chance at getting her channel showcased. Let's see what she's been busy doing over there. Give me a second to get everything set up. I've got a big mess here this morning. I really got to work on getting me another mouse. I got to keep switching it back and forth. Let's see. Alright, I'm just about there, you guys. Hold on. There it is. I'll be darned. Camera's working good. Here we go. Switching it over. There is Miss Cheryl. Most everybody in here knows Cheryl. But for the ones that don't know Cheryl, she has 315 subscribers. She's really going right along on those subscribers, guys. And the reason that she is she has some pretty good content over there. She is actually working on her page. As I'm looking at it right now, and she has those icons over there in the right-hand corner of the banner, just like she's supposed to, you guys. I get my pointer over there right here for you new guys. If you see the pointer on the screen, you'll see that those are from, those are all her social network stuff that she goes to. So if you have those social network outlets as well, like Facebook or Instagram or Patreon, anything like that, then you can go and follow them there too. That way you're getting all their content, not just the content off of YouTube. And it's a good way of networking back and forth, and making sure you're getting uh, everything that they do. But not only that, you get to see the people that are following her on YouTube are usually following her there on that platform as well. So it's a good way of bringing people over to your channel as well. So make sure that you're putting that in there. I'm going to show you right now how you do that if you are a newbie here. And we went to her About page, and if you look right there, she has in her description, she tells you about her channel. And then she tells you a little bit about where she's going with it and what her future will be with it and all that stuff. That is all excellent stuff there. Then you'll look, let me get my pointer out here. She has her email right there, and that's so if you need to contact her for anything, then you can actually email her and she can respond to whatever your concerns are. That's very good, Cheryl. And then, like I was telling you guys, everybody else knows, excuse me, but right here are the links that you see on the front page, and they are right down here. And you have to go down there and you click on the little pencil thing on your page and you write the complete URL, which is a web address for that platform for the people that don't know. And if you don't know what the URL is, you just simply go to your Facebook page or your Patreon page, whatever it is that you have, and when you get there, copy and paste the browser and then bring it over and put it into your YouTube. And that is your URL address. And then when you do that, those become links on your About page, but they also become links on your banner in your home page. So that is a good way to make sure that you're getting recognition wherever you're at, and people can kind of follow you. You kind of get like a following, I guess is what you would call it. Hey, Steve, how are you doing this morning, my friend? Good to see you. Write him down before we forget. All right, let's get back up here to her videos. And she's starting to make some playlists. That is a very smart move. If you do a lot of things that are the same, you want to make sure that you, let me get this, there we go. Make sure that you put them into like playlists. Those are little places that people go to your channel and they go, hey, this is what I'm interested in that she creates. And you can just actually click on the playlist and everything in that category is in that playlist. So that she is learning how to get it set up. I'm pretty impressed with that, Cheryl. You know you're a good friend anyway. So let's see. Tipsy Tuesday was vinegar. I want to try to go down here. It's hard to catch everything. I want to go down here and try to look at something. Let's look at this one right here. And hopefully, if you guys can't hear it, make sure you let me know so I can fix it.
I thought I would go ahead and do part 2 of my VR to Corsair trainer. And if you watch the first video, then you're going to kind of know what's going on with this video. So I'm just going to jump right into it. Okay, so the second video kind of takes you through to where you're kind of past the second day, kind of going through it, and you know, uh, you're now going into, finishing up day 2 and going into day 3, which would be Sunday, May 19th. Okay, so in our situation, being the third day, at this point, we would be starting to be concerned because Chris had a red check. We would be considering our situation. Would it be wise to stay where we're at or try to go to him? Again, we had no any kind of information. We had no kind of communication. So it would have been a huge decision as to whether to try to stay here or try to get to him. Now, at this point, the neighborhood could very well be in a situation where they're more panicked. And so by this time, by the morning of the third day, we would really be considering securing our house, locking down as much as we could, possibly even closing off part of the trailer so that we're confined to a portion of it, because of the situation with our neighborhood anyway. Now, for the most part, as far as we go as a family, there wouldn't be any real changes, except for that we had no power, no internet, no means of communication. Those would be major changes, but we wouldn't have to worry about, we no longer have a job. We wouldn't have to worry about, we don't have to worry about going to the store or any of that kind of stuff. None of that would come into play. However, our situational awareness would be higher because of the neighbors, and they're not going to work, them not doing their normal thing. So our situation awareness would be much higher at this point. There would be a watch from the very first night with us, simply because of our neighborhood. But the main thing that we would probably be focused on is just getting through each day. Brandon, with his issues, we would actually probably be more focused on him, keeping him occupied, keeping him calm, and just spending time with him to keep the situation under control. At this point, we would just be, again, just waiting it out to see what we could find out. Our plans now are not the same, but these were the plans we had at that time. And so, what we have planned now would be different, but I'm going by what it was like when he done the video.
Alright, I'm not going to show you the whole thing. If you guys really want to see how that ends up, get over there and watch her and give her that watch time. That's what it's all about. Give her a thumbs up on that video, and if you're not subscribed to Cheryl, make sure that you're doing that. She has some very excellent content, you guys. She is coming right along on her subscribers. But if you're not subscribed to her channel, you need to be, because that is one heck of a good supporter and one heck of good content that she puts out there. So let's get over there and show her some love, okay? Alright, she has also put out, as well as I have and some others, put out a challenge to everybody in our community as to where you stand. And if you guys haven't done one of those, You guys need to try to do that. That really is a very hard subject to do. It's hard to put yourself out there in front of everyone in the YouTube community, and uh, I really can't. Uh, I just can't say enough about just how hard it is to do. I mean, we live in some pretty dangerous times, and it's always good to go out there and tell people exactly where you stand at with what's going on in our world today. So that is a challenge from myself, Miss Cheryl. Let's see, Will Patriot. There's quite a few that have done those where I stand videos, and it's pretty hard to do. Try it out, and that's my challenge from me to you. And really show your grit by being able to do that. Forgot Blackberry. I'm trying to read the chat here. We lost a couple. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, you guys. I am actually going to start working on telling you guys all the time about that. Uh, I've been watching my replays and stuff like that to see how I present myself and things I can do better and stuff. Well, I've been looking at the count of the people in the room versus the likes, and the likes are not getting hit. So even if you don't like it, there's two different thumbs there. You know, you can give it an up or you can give it a down, but hit one of them so I know what's going on. And I can work on whatever it is. You know, I have as you can see right here, I have pretty broad shoulders. I can take a thumbs down. All right, where else are we at? No, I don't know if you guys have seen that knife yet. I don't have it up here on my screen still. I got rid of it, but the knife that's coming on Thursday is a pretty nice looking knife. Eddie said he got the handle finished. He had the picture I show you guys. The knife really isn't finished yet, so I can't wait to see the finished product. It should be here tomorrow, he says, and I am just kind of all excited about it. I'm working on a knife sheath right now. Let me show you this knife that I got sent. It's a kind of a crazy looking knife, you guys. If I get it out of there, I got it wet forming it to the sheets I'm making. I don't want to hurt myself. It's a wicked knife. All right, this knife here was sent to me. This is the one I'm working on now for a sheath. It was actually a little bit challenging on how to put one together for it, but look at that thing, huh? That is kind of wicked, huh? I can't remember what it's called, but it. I can tell you one thing, it's freaking sharp. Trying to put it back in the sheath. I'm wet forming it, trying to get everything together that he wants done to it. There we go. Oh, it's got a glass breaker on it too, so there we go. I guess I could brag a little bit and show you what I'm planning on doing to it. I was kind of hoping that he would come in here so I could show him. He might be along. Try to get that welt back in there right. You guys don't know what a welt is. It's just a piece of leather that stays in between the seam, and that's so that the blade doesn't cut the lacing on it when you're putting it in and out. It's somewhat of a guard that protects the lacing. But here is somewhat of what I'm coming up with. There's more that goes with it. He sent a bunch of stuff, but It's actually going to be like a rounded piece of leather. That's why I've got it wet formed right now. Everything's drying on it. But you can kind of see the ridges of the knife through the leather. And that's is sort of where I'm going with it. I have to put some more stuff with it, so I have to make it so it all fits together. BLT gamers, I didn't see you slide in. How are you doing? Write your name down before I forget it. And then for you guys that are new, just coming in or only been here for one or two shows, the reason I write your names down is this is the Wednesday show, and that's how I collect all the names that go into the spin wheel for Saturday night, where we spin the big wheel and somebody wins a gift. So if you come today, which is Wednesday, and you spend some time at the show, then your name would be put on that wheel Saturday night to win a gift. And the only way that you can win the gift is you have to be there when we spin the wheel. Pretty easy stuff. We're talking about medics in the side chat, it looks like. What's it called, old man? What's that knife called again? Matt told me, but I can't remember. It's a tactical knife, I know that. You push it in and give it a twist, and your inside becomes spaghetti. Alright, I'm gonna have to put Miss Cheryl in charge here for a minute. I need to get up and go get my popsicle. Let's see. I got a pretty big mess here. Oh, that's Matt. Matt sent that to me. You guys know Matt collects knives, so. Alright, Cheryl, you're in charge. We'll see how good you can do. Is Corsair still in here? You keep an eye on Cheryl, Corsair. Alright, how was the party? I feel much better now. I got my thinking cap on. You got your popsicle, old man? It was quiet. Yeah. Oh, just starting to relax a little bit from having to hurry so much to get everything set up in time. There he is. Corsair, I thought you'd try to keep everything all mixed up for me. Alright, this is for you, old man. I'm gonna get ready to set the board up again. Hold on. Whoops. Okay. There's what I did wrong. Alright, you guys. Pay attention. Let's see if we can get another big number to come up. Round and round it goes. That's for sure a big number, huh? Let's see. We start at 9. Let's go to 9:15. Cheryl Hirsch is the first, or Dive Bullfrog is the first 9:15 a.m. Where's my counter? 1, 2, 3. Uncle Al. Okay, you guys, watch out while I get everything set up. It's gonna be Uncle Al. All right, here we go. Should be there pretty soon. You guys are gonna like this. He actually put a banner up there, you guys. Look at there. A day without laughter is a day what wasted. Good job. 700 and holy cow, you're doing good. 742. He is going up. If you guys are just now coming into the chat as a new person, why don't you guys go over there and check out Uncle Al's stuff? He does. He puts information out there, but he does it in a fun atmosphere. So if you get over there, you want to watch his videos, you want to make sure that you're leaving a comment on the video that you watch so that he knows that you were actually there. Now you watch the video, you give him some watch time, you watch the whole video. Then you leave a comment, you give it a thumbs up, and you make sure that you hit the bell and turn that red button gray. Because he knows a lot. He knows a lot about a little, or a little about a lot, however that goes. And he's been around, you guys. That's the best word I can say. Is Uncle Al has been around. Let's check his about page real fast here. Looks like he's been working, so I want to make sure that he's getting his due diligence here. Good job. Now he's got that in there. My Amazon wish list. There you go. Yep. Make sure that you're getting there. He has a PayPal. How come that's not highlighted out? How come it's not linkable? You know, if you put the PayPal down there in the bottom, Uncle, I know, go all the way to the bottom of your About page and hit that little pencil, and then it says your other places, or I can't remember exactly the wording on it, but you can open up another window, go to your PayPal account, click on that link up there in the browser, go back and paste it into that down there, and it becomes a clickable link. So that's something to think about. I can see you're really getting there. You got to make sure that you got that red button and that bell pushed, you guys, because he puts out some really good stuff. And you know what? Here's something else about Uncle Al. If you support Uncle Al, he will support you back. If you watch any of his videos, he always holds up little signs of other channels and tells you where to go over and support other people. So if you go and support him, guess what? He is going to support you back. That's just how he is. He is a brother. So make sure you're getting over there and checking him out. Let's get to his videos, you guys. There is his video list. I am behind a little bit, Uncle. I'm like 2 days behind on everybody, so let's see. Let's try one I haven't watched.
I don't know, Kyle. I can't tell if this is on or not. You have really crappy equipment, worse than CNN. What do you think about my wonderful little shoes? They're pink. Okay. Hi, I'm Uni. Told you was on. Anyway, Uncle Al, don't you like fashionable pink? Okay. Are you a Republican still? No comment. Okay, kids, that was your. Hi, everybody. I'm Uni. Okay, enough about comedy. Oh, wait. Yes, Virginia, I did get your letter. Thank you very much. Hope you watched the last video for Detroit prepping. I did get your letters on the thank you card. Thank you very much. This one is for sorry, how come brain's not working too hot today? Uh, I got too much work, too little time. You know how that goes. There we go. Hope you check out my last video for Detroit prepping. See that? Yep, Detroit prepping. I know a lot of kids are using phones nowadays because it's the cool hip thing. Yay. This is always my answer to cool hip things. And oh no! Okay, now I'm kind of tired. Be sure to watch just in time prepping. That I know a lot of you are on phone. I think tomorrow is Wednesday, so they should be on either 9 or 8 o'clock Mountain Time. A lot better than the presidential debate. God. Okay. It's about mention my friend. What's about he's going to hellhole, Arizona. I hope you can make it because I heard a lot of weird things going on. Can you use other sources of mine? The ghost dog keeps telling me all hell's breaking loose down there. Storms, fires, heat waves, dust storm. That's why he's over here. I always enjoy when supernatural creatures run the hell over Uncle Al. Don't you know about Jesus? I get a chance. Make sure my nose isn't bleeding again. I always love starting the day with a bloody nose. I've already had it twice. So, this one is for palmetto prepared. Okay, Anthony. I took notes. But let's get the cheapo filter up. My crown is high tech. I keep forgetting what the heck I was talking sometimes. I'm fine. Okay, this is called No Excuses, Be Ready or Die. Now, all Americans, especially the fat ones, the fat Canadians, and the fat Mexican nationals, really fast. So probably a lot of people wouldn't like this. If they're looking at the phone, it's like, what's this old man talking about? I'm not fat. I'm just a big bone. Yeah, right. Okay, Uncle Alan's overweight by 46 pounds and not the hell. Okay, this is for Anthony of Palmetto Prepared for Virginia Age and Wasteland Prepping. Okay, boys and girls, the kid gloves are on. Okay, number one. Well, it's not number one, but 95% of America will die in any minor or major events. The typical person is not a prepper. Usually he's overweight and has a lot of excuses. And he'll say this all the time. No. Without thinking. Okay? The average prepper is also not the best of health, a lot of excuses, kind of fat, real fat. Now, Uncle Al, I don't give any excuses. No excuses. I'm losing weight. Getting back to my old fighting weight. I mean, climbing into the hot concrete again. Do I care about people? No. Uncle Al plays his own game and goes his own way. Okay. Number one, for real. Number one. No plan, only open mouth. That kind of look when anything happens major or minor. Uh, their excuse, nothing could go wrong. Too big to think. Too big to get in trouble. And also, they don't have any notebooks or plans. Uncle Adam has a lot of plans and a lot of notebooks. So I'll pick out my manual to get the hell out of here. Because Uncle Alan's going to be long gone with a large-breasted woman. This is you. You're stuck with 2 or 3 kids.
Alright, that is it. That is the teaser. You guys are gonna have to go watch it. I'll get over there later today, Uncle Al, and watch the two I'm behind. Like I said, I'm two behind everybody, so it's just been crazy. I've been trying to keep up, but it's tough sometimes. You guys know how it goes. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. Anyway, go over there and check out my friend Uncle Al. He is definitely he knows a lot about a lot. I like to say a little, but not really. He knows a lot, you guys. I just want you guys to go over there and check him out. Make sure that you're turning that red button gray if you haven't already, and that you're sitting there watching a video, making a comment. Make sure that you leave a comment, and then make sure you're flipping that bell on, and you're also leaving him a thumbs up. That's how we do it. I want to welcome Jewish preppers in here, Jewish redneck preppers, and also SJ's Mixed Adventures. Hey, how you doing? SJ is a coin collector, you guys. She has gotten into pouring silver. If that is something that you guys are interested in, or even if you're not interested in, go over there and check it out. She is a master at what she does. So I really appreciate it if you guys go over there and check out SJ's for me. It would really mean a lot to me. She is simply amazing. That's right, guys. She has a 3K giveaway going on right now. Why don't you go over there and get into it? But don't count on winning because I'm the one that's gonna win that thing. But go over there and give me a little competition and enter her 3K giveaway. She has some stuff going on too. She has like 10 things you got to do to get into her giveaway. But I'm gonna get into it. Guess what? I'm gonna win it. So, Thomas Raymond, hey, how are you doing? I got a bone to pick with you, buddy. I have I have something here that remember you got your name drawn a while back, and I can't send it to you. I've got it sitting here. I got all my mail put out the other day, and I was looking through my pile of stuff, and I have I believe it's a coaster with your name on it, but I can't send it to you without your address. So you really need to send me your address. My email is in my about section. If you send me your address, I will get that out to you. But everybody else's mail went out except for yours. So you need to make sure that you're sending me that address in my email so I can get it off to you. Let's see what else I'm missing here. I think that's probably why you guys aren't watching, getting to hear too much of the volume. I think I forgot to turn that speaker on for you. Have you got your popsicle yet, old man? It's gotta be getting hot there. I'm just about out. That bridge does look scary, doesn't it? Looks like it could fall down at any time, huh? You got OBS, SJ. You could do something like this. It's not for everybody, you know. You're not supposed to put your address in the darn chat, Raymond. Go to my email and send it to me. Make it so I have it permanently. That way, if you win again, I don't have to ask you to send it to me. I can just look back in my email and say, "Oh, there's that address." Well, you don't have to have breakfast to have a popsicle. I love my popsicles, SJ. You know me. You're retarded. That's not a very good thing to say about yourself. I'm having popsicles and cookies for breakfast. I got a real late start. I couldn't believe I got this thing going in time for you guys, on time to start up. Ah, she's a, she's a grown up. She had pecan pie. That sounds delicious. You know what, old man? I'm pretty sure I'm getting to know her. You know, she took your darn coffee cup. I wrote right on the back of your coaster, do not let the warden use this. It does sound good, huh, Steve? Pecan pie. I haven't had that in years. Nobody around here likes it, so what they don't like, they don't buy. All right, let's see. Let's go somewhere nice and kick back. It sounds like your wife keeps you in line, old man. Get that wheel set back up. We're getting some people in here again. Let's get her set up. Get going back the other way. Here we go. Look at there. I found it. That is one of the easiest ones to find right there. There she is. You're gonna bring your sexy back. Woohoo! That won't be too hard to do. Oh, you were stationed in Hawaii for 4 years? That's like paradise, isn't it? You're gonna get on the keto diet? I'm on the seafood diet. Seafood, eat it. All right, you guys, watch the wheel. Round and round and round it goes. Number 9. Number 9. Let's see. We are at 10 o'clock. Let's go to 9:45. Oh, we did 9:45. Let's go to 9:30. Let's see. I got a lot of 9:30s here. First 9:30 though is Cheryl Hirsch. We're gonna go down 9 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's Cheryl again. Cheryl, I'm gonna go one more down. That would be Mother in the Wild. Cheryl was we already spun for Cheryl, so I'm gonna go one past Cheryl, which is Mother in the Wild. All right, you guys, pay attention while I get it set up. Let's see. Got it. I've got her figured out here. Hold on. All right. Let me get it pulled up for you guys. All right. It should be there, right? Yep, it is. Let me get everything all figured out here. This time I will put the right darn speaker on for you. Alright. Mother in the Wild, she has 197 subscribers, you guys. Let's make sure that we're getting over there and showing her some love. Backwoods Law, are you out of here? Thanks for coming by, my friend. I really appreciate it. You have a super rest of your day. You make sure you tell those guys in the meeting to be good. Alright, she has 197 subscribers, you guys. She needs some loving. You guys need to show her some love. She usually has messages that she sends out to people, and it's always a good message. She is trying to think, where do you live at again? Is it Tennessee? Is it Tennessee that you live at, Mother? Excuse me. All right, let's just do a video on her. She does some good stuff here. Let's pick out. Let's pick out one from Lily in the Wild. Is that all right with you? Is that okay if I play that one, Mother? All right. I'm not getting any comments, so we're just gonna go ahead and play this one right here. This is her daughter.
Darkness starts to tremble at the light that you bring. When you walk into the room, every heart starts burning. And nothing matters more than just to sit here at your feet and worship you. We worship you. We love you. And we'll never stop. Can't live without you. Jesus, we love you. And we can't get enough. All this is for you, Jesus. When you walk into a room, sickness starts to vanish. Every hopeless situation ceases to exist. When you walk into the room, the dead begin to rise, 'cause there's resurrection life in all that you do. We love you, and we'll never stop. Can't live without you. Jesus, we love you, and we can't get enough. All this is for you, Jesus.
All right, she has a beautiful voice, you guys. And I'm not going to play the rest of it. You guys need to go over there and watch those videos. They put out some very good content. That is not the only song that they sing. They have several others up there that they sing. There is a that is a family, so it's mom and there's a couple of daughters there, and they all have a message they are trying to get out for you guys. And so I just highly suggest that you go over there and check them out. They are very, very nice people, a very nice family, and they have a nice message that they want to get out. So please do me a huge favor and get over there, watch the content, make sure that you're leaving a comment, make sure you're turning that red button gray and hitting that bell because you never know when they're going to put some more content out. It's been a while. They have sort of backed off for a little bit, but I'm sure that they will be back. I mean, I am just positive that they won't be able to stay away too much longer and they'll be back to entertain us some more. So please, please get over there and check them out. You're babysitting again, Uncle Al? I'm sorry. It's gotta be tough running those kids around at your age, bud. Alright, we're down to 10 in the chat. I must not be doing too hot today. It's a nice day outside. Everybody's probably outside enjoying the bright sun and everything. I wouldn't blame them a bit for wanting to be outside. Oh, you always watch them? Man. Want to meet him. Yeah, I don't get it, you know. I guess people have life outside of YouTube, and I understand that, so. Steve, he's got to watch his kids. They're going back to school pretty soon, aren't they? Isn't it about time for all the kids start thinking about going back to school now? I think my kid's supposed to start college again here pretty soon, so. PA Hillbilly, hey, how are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Glad to see you could come in. Couple of weeks, huh, Steve? You're probably ready, huh? Well, that looks like the 19 likes, or we're getting ahead of ourselves. That's good. I am bringing the rules back over for the giveaway. You're going to hear a lot of it for a while, probably a month anyway. Go over and watch that video I put out yesterday. That is going to be where you'll have to leave all your comments or VRs. I'm not going to chase them around. I didn't sugarcoat it at all yesterday, so you will have to leave everything at that one video I did yesterday. That is the kickoff video. So, hey, Palmetto came in. He snuck in the back door. How you doing, Anthony? Hatchets and tomahawks. There you go. All right, here we go. You're gonna get one chance to be in my giveaway when I hit 2,500. Just by leaving a comment in that video from yesterday saying I'm in. You'll get a second chance if you do a VR about why you watch my channel or why you support my channel, however you want to place it. You'll get a third chance to be in the drawing if you send 3 other non-subscribed channels over to my channel. Have them subscribe and do a VR also. You'll get a fourth chance in my drawing if your VR shows my original logo. I had a logo when I first started YouTube that is not like it is now. If you can find that logo and put it in your VR, you'll get another chance. So you got 4 chances that you can get into the drawing on. So the drawing will be as soon as I hit 2,500, not before, not after. It will be when I'm at 2,500. If it happens in between personal videos I put out of my content, I will do a live stream and we'll do it live. So make sure that you are paying attention and you're getting over there. Everything has to be in that video I did yesterday about 10 rules for how to conceal carry and the original rules of the drawing. One thing I've got to put in that video is if you live outside the U.S., you can still uh, be put into the drawing, but you would have to pay the shipping to get that prize to you, and or you can pay it forward. It's whatever you want to do. So anybody can enter it. but there's a couple of concessions. Is if you're outside the U.S., United States of America, then you'll have to pay shipping, and I'll be glad to send it to you, or you can go ahead and pay it forward. It's whatever you want to do. Texas Rider, here we go. Welcome to the live stream, Texas Rider. You must have pulled in under the door right behind Palmetto. Actually, yeah, maybe you did. Came in right with him. Looks like. How are you doing this morning, Anthony? What is the weather like in your part of the world? Also for you, Texas Rider, what is the weather like in your part? Oh, the Scotsman's in here. Welcome. How you doing, Scotsman? Good to see you, my friend. You guys don't know anything about the crazy Scotsman. He is with the 2A community. Actually, 2A and the reloading community. So they do a lot of stuff with, guess what? That's right, firearms. He is trying to get to 3K as well, you guys. I think he's pretty darn close. How close are you getting there, Scotsman, to your 3K? He's behind me. I can't wait to catch up to his behind. All right, let's. I'm gonna start to set the wheel up again here. It's not about me. It's about you guys. Let me get everything set up. Here we go. It's coming over to it. Yeah, that's the crazy part right there, Anthony. YouTube has a big thing about that. Inspired John just wandered in. Let's get him welcome before we get going here. How are you this morning, John? It's good to see you. How is the weather where you're at, sir? You are wearing shorts, right? Saturday night stream? Yeah, I know. I overslept, John. I didn't. I was lucky to get the regular stream up. I tried to change it, but it wouldn't do it right at the last minute. So I'll get her figured out here later. I'm just keeping everybody on their toes. All right, watch the wheel, you guys. Here we go. Round and round it goes. I hear a number coming up. Lucky number 8. Jeans today. Oh my goodness. All right, we are on lucky number 8, you guys. So we are going to go up. Let's see, it's 10:25. So let's go. Let's see, number 8. Let's try to get it to somewhere where we let's go to 10:15. There it is, 10:15. 10:15 is Uncle Al, so we're gonna count down 8 from there. Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Palmetto prepared. Anthony. All right, pay attention while I go get everything set up together. Computer, and we will look at Anthony. Let's see. Get over here. Well, like it is, even though if you get your name called all the time, you've always got fresh content out there. There's always a way that we can get your fresh content up on the board so everybody can get over there to check it out. All right, I am getting ready to move you guys over there, so hold on a second. There we go. Should be there momentarily. And there he is. Let's get right to it. He has 314 subscribers, you guys. Excuse me. Also, you can see in the right-hand corner of his banner, he does have Instagram over there, so he makes sure that you get over there, you click on that link in his banner, go over to Instagram and follow him on Instagram as well, you guys. Anthony, he does great content. His about section is coming up, and he shows you about where he's talking about, where he's going, blah, blah, blah. And he is an excellent creator, you guys. If you guys are not subscribed to Palmetto Prepared, need to go over there and check out, see all those videos he's got out. You guys need to get over there and look at Anthony's stuff and make sure that you are getting over there and check him out. We are currently getting ready to do a teaser video, so I will play part of the video, but I will not play it all. It's just called a teaser, and it gives you a little bit about what he's talking about in that video, and then I will cut it off before it's finished because I want you guys to get over there and check
Good
it out.
afternoon, YouTube. How are we doing today? My name is Anthony. This is Palmetto Prepared, and today's video we're going to talk about self-reliance. So you want to be self-reliant. If you are, you're looking to become, or on that journey like me, then that's probably why you're stumbling on this video, and I would love to have this conversation. So let's go ahead and get into it. In order to be self-reliant, or as self-reliant as you possibly can be, you got to think about the basics of what you need as a human being. So obviously that's going to be water, air, food, shelter, and community, because we are social creatures at heart. It's kind of one of those things where a lot of people say, I can live lone wolf or just watch the show alone. People go crazy when they talk about themselves all the time. I don't care how badass you think you are. Being alone for long periods of time, it takes a special kind of mindset to be able to do that. Now, I'm not saying you can't do it, but people being social, you need to have some sort of interaction with somebody, whether it be internet or something. So just keep that one in mind. Now, air, obviously, unless you have some sort of weird situation, you really shouldn't have any problem with air. Everybody takes air for granted until they get them wildfires, forest fires kind of next to them, all that smoke goes in, and it really starts agitating some people, especially with those with like a asthma, predisposition to COPD, that kind of thing. Now, water. To be self-reliant, in my opinion, is obviously being able to rely on yourself, not somebody else. If you are in a city municipality water system, then obviously you are reliant on the city to give you water. And that's not that's not a good idea to be in. I mean, it's okay as a stopgap or as a secondary, but you always want to make sure you have some sort of source that can pick up the slack if that one goes off. Now, I'm right here in the back. I got a creek right behind me. I bought the property. One of the main buying points of this property was the fact that I did have water coming through it. That was always one of the best aspects I had. I was always very excited that I had water. I also have a well that is run by electricity. Now, it's going to be a goal of mine to make sure that I have solar powered backup. That way, if my power does go out, at least I can have solar power, like maybe one panel dedicated to running my well or my pump, because I want to make sure I have water if the power goes out. So, I got to deal with the electrician, get all that stuff. But that's one of my goals in the next year, is to definitely get that going, because I want to make sure that if we are in an extended power outage, I still have water. Now, another thing that you want to look into that I'm doing for the chicken coop is I have water collection from rainwater collection. So as small as it is, it fills up their water. That's fine. It works for me. So keep that one in mind. You can always collect rainwater. Now I'm in the south, southeast. So springtime, rain we don't really get a lot of it in the summertime. It kind of gets those little dry spells. So don't rely 100% on that. but it's always something good to look into. Now, food. One of my favorite parts of food, and I'll hit up the chicken coop and garden in a second, but hunting. Don't ever underestimate the fact of hunting. Now, depending on your season, I'm in South Carolina, so we have a really long deer season, and my property is full of them. If you have the opportunity and you do, search and get a property out, rural area outside of town limits, definitely make sure that you can use a rifle if you need to. If not, then obviously you can go with a bow. But hunting is going to be a big one. Make sure there's a game possibility or you're planting things to bring in game. Now, I don't need to plant anything because I got oaks everywhere, so acorns drop. When acorns drop, boom, deer come all over the place. I can see several points along the creek where they cross. I've shot 2 deer on my property. One of those things where you got to stalk their game trails. I'm actually standing in a game trail right now, so they're here. I got some big ones. I got one big boy, big old deer print down there on the creek side, so I definitely want to see him this week, or this year. So I'm going to be putting up the game trail cam probably right there, so I can see him because I definitely want to get him. But definitely want to think about hunting as a supplement for your food, and if hunting's not for you, even if hunting is for you, you definitely want to consider having livestock and growing a garden. So we're going to go ahead and talk about those now. Another must of being self-reliant is having your own garden. Now, I have a 20 by 20. I've had to fence off, obviously, because of deer. I remember 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I planted 48 pea plants, and just as they got about this tall, I came back out, and 46 were chopped off right at the base. So I had to take a hard look at the deer, and sure, it's nice to have them in the yard to know that I can hunt them, but what am I going to do there 9 months out of the year? So I wanted to make sure I could keep my food that I'm growing. I spent so much time, so I put a fence around the yard, around the garden. So anyway, I got some carrots, got some tomatoes, and cucumber.
All right, that is the teaser, you guys. Anthony has great content over there. Very nice guy, you guys. Very nice young man. And he's got 314 subscribers. If you're not subscribed to him, I would truly appreciate it if you'd go over there and help him out by watching his content and making sure that you're leaving a comment in the videos that you're watching. And make sure that you're turning that red button gray. And make sure you hit that bell alongside of it, because if you don't hit that bell and leave a comment, he doesn't have no idea that you've been there. It's just a social courtesy. If people came and checked out your videos on your channel, you would like it too if they left a comment and also subscribe to your channel and ring that bell. So it actually just comes down to common sense that show people what you want and you'll get it in return. So it's all about just treating people the same way you want to be treated. And if you do that, then your channel is actually going to grow, you guys. All right, Steve, you're in charge, buddy. I have to go get rid of some of the stuff that I drank. All right. Whew, much better. Bee lady, hey, how are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Well, I see Steve didn't get in too much trouble. Oh, you made everybody do calisthenics, huh? Good job. Whew. Steve is a good guy, you guys. If you guys are not subscribed to Corsair Trainers, you guys need to get over there. He has some pretty good content. Oh, I'm glad you appreciate that, B lady. You know, when I was first setting up my OBS, I went and I watched all these videos on guys trying to tell you how to get it set up. But you know what? They go too fast for one thing. For another thing is they make their screens so tiny that you can't really see what they are doing. They're saying, click here, click there, do this, do that. I could not keep up. I couldn't even keep up trying to have it playing on one computer while I was working on the other computer because I just couldn't see what they were doing. I think they do that on purpose, but I can't swear to it. But when I finally got it all figured out of how it really works and how what you have to do, I got to thinking and saying, you know what? Somebody has to be able to do a video that people can actually understand. You have to sit there and talk slow enough that they can follow along because not everybody comprehends at the same rate. So that is what I tried to accomplish, and I'm glad it helped you if it did at all. So thanks for the compliment. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see. Where are we at on time? Oh man, we better get busy and do another spin of that wheel. Hold on while I get everything running again. I feel much better now after I went and saw that man about the horse. Let's see. Right. Wrong way. Right there. All right, here it is. We got her up now. It's working perfect. Let's see. Get my wheel up there because I can't spin your wheel. It won't work. I tried. I sat there and spun and spun and spun. It just would not go anywhere. I'm telling you what, B lady, there is a huge amount of videos out there on how to set up OBS. You know, there is a ton of them. But it doesn't matter how many of them I watched, they were all very, very confusing. I mean, it was terrible. I finally actually found a guy that was in my subscription list that knew quite a bit about it. And what he did was he made a private video for me, and one of those unlisted ones. And then he sent me the link, and that's how I finally got mine set up. So after I shopped around and got mine kind of figured out, that's when I just decided to got that little idea in my brain about doing one and talking a little bit slower and actually having the camera close enough that people could see what was going on. So I really do truly appreciate your confidence. All right, you guys, watch the wheel. Here we go. It'll be round and round and round she goes. We're going to have a in-between number. Number 15. Lucky number 15. Let me get my pointer thing out. We are at 10:40 in the morning according to the time clock. So I am going to go back up to 10:15. Let's go to 10:20. Let's go to 10:20. That will be, we'll start at Palmetto since that was where we left off. He was the last channel that we watched. And we will count down 15 from there. And hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is the Crazy Scotsman. Let me make sure I counted that right. Wait a minute, nope. It's Inspired John. Inspired John is the lucky number this time. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm counting it again, make sure. Yes, it is. It's Inspired John. So, hold on. I will get it set up, you guys. Okay. Be there here just a second. Alright. Should be there momentarily. It doesn't matter if they're here, really, be Lady I. If he was in here, he deserves to look at it also. He might watch the replay. Teach him to stay here next time. But as far as John, he's at 1,113 subscribers, you guys. John has been with my channel probably since he started up. And he is actually kind of a all-around kind of guy. He does a little bit of everything. And he's funny. I mean, he likes to have fun doing it. So let's see his about section here. And see, if you see it, it says, I'm crazy, but I have a good time. And that's what he's about. He's got Instagram. He's got a history series. He has humor and adult humor series. He does a little bit of everything. Does some live streaming. He goes on trips, and he always shares his trips and stuff. So let's go to his video list. And I'm going to try to check one out here. Try to find one of his funny ones here. Let's see. And you see, he does a lot of live streams. Let's check this one out right here. He has so many good ones, it's hard to pick
And
just
now,
one.
a legitimate message from Inspired John, ranking historian within a 12-mile radius. Can you hear me? Thank you for coming. I have prepared a brief statement. This Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I, Inspired John, the highest ranking historian within a 12-mile radius, will be debunking outrageous paranormal claims made by both Sean and Marianne Donald. As much as I have tried to bring together the history community and the paranormal community, much like the five families on The Godfather,
D, paranormal history, has been very close-minded and unwilling to help the community at large. Likely due to their government careers, I am sure. In any event, they have reluctantly been forced to publicly answer for their inquisitions. You are all invited to join in, as this will be televised on YouTube this Thursday, again at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At this time, I will answer any questions. You.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not going to play the answer on that. It's a pretty good little skit that he pulled off. John is just a really cool guy. He's lighthearted and just he likes to have fun. So if that's something that you like as well, most of us do want to have a little fun here and there. We want to be able to do spoofs and whatnot. You guys need to go over there and check him out. He is at 1113, but you know what? He is a growing creator, and he could use a little more help if that is something that you might be interested in. I see Wasteland Prepping came in. Let's make sure we give them a welcome. How are you doing this morning, sir? Let me get some names written down here. I'm falling behind. Remember, you guys, let me explain to you why I write down the names, and that is because Wednesday is when we take the names down for Saturday night. We have to have a way that we get our names on the big wheel to give away a gift, and this is how I have it figured out. Is that if you come on Wednesday, your name gets written onto the list. Then I take the names that I write on the list and I transform them over to the big wheel that we spin on Saturday night. That lets one person win a gift. The key thing for winning the gift, however, you have to be there. If I spin the wheel and your name comes up, you're not in the chat. Not even you have to. It's not that hey he was here but he left. It's you still have to be there. So that's kind of how it's all set up, and that makes it fair for everybody. So make sure that if you get your name written down, that you come to the Saturday night live stream, which starts a little early, about 8 o'clock, and your name is drawn. We usually draw the name, spin the wheel around 9 o'clock, sometimes a little later. And then if your name is drawn, then you win a gift. And I used to tell everybody what the gift is, but I just don't do it anymore. I let it be a surprise for them. You'll get something in the mail, and everybody wins that way. Sort of like a surprise gift, I guess. But anyway, that's how it works for you new people that are just starting to come around. That's how it works. Is I take your names down this morning, and if you're at the Saturday live stream when we spin the big wheel and your name is drawn, then you win a gift. That's pretty easy stuff. Mother in the Wild, you came back. How are you doing? Let me see you. You must have been back here for a while. I think I saw you back here a ways. Yes, I played that song that Lily played, and you guys are a very talented family. It was my pleasure to do that. You know, if you guys on Wednesday, if you guys have a real life, I understand that. If you come in and your name is spun on the wheel, the number comes up beside your name is like John here. John probably left. He's a busy guy. He tries to visit as many channels as he can. He's like me. But even though he was in here and his number came up, I still showed him for the simple reason that, hey, we all deserve a little bit of recognition. All right, Steve. Let me see if I can get you out of here without too much. Let's give you one of these right here. Let's give you one of these too. Just for you, Steve. Have a great day, Steve. I know you got rugrats there and you got things you got to get done. So I appreciate you coming by, my friend. All right, well, I see that some more people came in that haven't listened to my spiel yet. Let's talk about the drawing. When I hit 2.5K, which is in layman's terms 2,500, then we'll have a drawing. It's like I said before, if I hit it while I'm in the process of doing a video, then we will do the drawing in the video. If I hit it when I'm in between doing personal videos, then I'll do a live stream and we'll do it that way. And so on and so forth. I'll do it as soon as I hit 2,500, whether it's in a video or through a live stream. So be on the lookout. I want to tell you guys the rules for it real quick. I made a video yesterday. It's called 10 Rules on How to Conceal Carry for Beginners. And then also it's the 2,500 giveaway rules. So that's kind of together. You'll be able to see it. I'm going to pin it to my front page on my channel so it will be visible. And there are certain conditions to winning, so or to be able to be put into the contest for winning. And one is that you'll get one chance if you just say, I'm in. So in that video, you watch the video, you comment in the comment box saying I'm in. That gives you one chance to be in it, okay? Virginia, hi. I'll get to you in just a second, sweetie. Okay, so to get your second chance, all you have to do is do a VR about why you like my channel, why you watch my channel, something like that. That would be your second way of getting two chances into the drawing. Okay, you can have three chances in the drawing if you do all the above, plus challenge three other channels to do a VR. They are unsubscribed people from the channel. You bring them in, let them watch that giveaway video, and they do a VR. Then you'll have three chances being in the drawing. And then in order to get four chances in the drawing, you would have to do the year end, the VR, the three other channels would have to come to do a VR. And then the fourth one is in your VR, you have to show somewhere in there my original logo. I've been out here on YouTube, I'm trying to say 3 years, almost 3 years. I had a different logo when I first started up. I want you guys to show it in your VR, like in the background or something. Or maybe just overlay it in while you're editing or whatever. If you do that, you show my original logo from my channel, then you'll get four chances of being in the video. So I made it kind of tricky this time because I really never thought I'd get to 2,500. So it's a big thing. It's a big deal for me. The other thing is I'm giving away a very nice custom knife that was made just for that giveaway, just for my 22.5K goal. So he made that knife particularly for that giveaway, and he donated it. He didn't sell it or anything. He donated it to the channel. So I'm going to take that knife, I'm going to wrap a really nice custom sheath around it, and I'm going to be giving that away when I hit 2.5K. And then not only will I give that knife away, I also have a set two knives. It's in a nice little box here. Holtzman Gorilla Survival. He donated this knife set to be given away as well. So there's going to be this knife set plus a custom skinning knife and sheath that will be given away for the 2.5K milestone, okay? So there is a lot of some nice stuff being given away, so I thought I'd better put some bells and whistles into how you have to win them so that it kind of gives everybody a bigger chance of getting something really nice. So I'm gonna be giving it, not yet, Sue. I have to hit 2.5 first, but I am less than 180 away from doing that, so it should. I I'm hoping it'll be done by the end of September. So maybe it's around September, the first part of October is probably when we'll be having the drawing. But I want to start pushing for it now. I want you guys to send anybody that's not already subscribed to the channel. I want you to go ahead and send them over here and let them know that I need to have that 2.5 to have this drawing and that they need to get into the drawing. It's pretty easy stuff, you know. I mean, how hard is that, you know? Like I said, the knife that's being donated for the giveaway, it will be here on Thursday. He's already mailed it out. It will be here on Thursday, and then on Thursday I will start showing it off in the live streams and stuff. So it is a very nice knife. I showed it off a little bit. I think in the last live stream. I pulled it up in my OBS and let you guys look at it, but the picture really doesn't do it any justice because he was still working on it when he sent me that picture. So the handle will be all nice and sanded down. The edges will be rounded off. It'll have a nice finish on it. So it will be a nice knife. It'll be a skinning knife, right? It'll be just in time for hunting season. Be able to use it to skin your deer with. All right, let's see what else is going on here. You might have a chance at it, Cheryl. Oh, okay, now I see where I'm at. I knew I was forgetting something. Hey, Virginia, how are you doing? I was talking when I saw you come in. Want to make sure I call you out and welcome you to the live stream, sweetie. How's your day going? I better get you written down on the list, huh? You gotta watch what? Hang fire. Am I missing something here? What are you gonna watch? Okay, again, I'm just watching the chat, but want to let everybody know that I will be posting the rules to the contest in at the top of my home page here on YouTube, and there will be. I'll do another video on it probably, but I want to make sure everybody understands that if you don't live in the United States, you can still join the contest and still win. But if you win, you'll have to pay shipping to wherever your destination is because it's just too expensive of a deal. I mean, you're going to be winning a really nice knife and a really nice knife sheath and stuff. So if you want it, you're going to have to pay the shipping to get it to your destination. If you live inside the United States of America, then I will go ahead and ship it off to you because I use if it ships it if it fits it ships, so it's not too expensive. So okay. All right, I got you, a bee lady. Now, when you're going and visiting these channels, make sure that you are watching their content. I'm a big advocate for this. Is if I wanted somebody to come and subscribe to my channel, I would want them to watch one of my videos. A bunch of my videos would be nice, and then also make sure that you're clicking that bell. Make sure that you're getting a notification of uh, future videos. Now, we all know that you're not going to like every video that every channel puts out. It's just the way it is. We all comprende that. But if you don't have that notification bell rang and you don't see each one of their content videos that come up, you won't know which one's going to catch your interest and watch it. So you've got to make sure that you're clicking that bell. The bell is what tells you what content you want to watch and what content you don't want to watch. So go over, watch a video, leave a thumbs up, comment in their comment box, and then turn their red button gray. Don't turn that red button gray and then just pop into one video, 10 seconds in, say great video and leave. That is not the right way to do it. If you think people can't tell when you're doing that, you are only fooling yourself. Because we know, it's like me. I can put a video out. I'll just use an example. I can put a video out and see, as soon as I hit that publish button and it's live, excuse me for a second, and it's live, I can tell if people are actually watching that video. Because there's always somebody that 5 minutes after you put your video up is leaving you a comment saying, nice video. I gave you a thumbs up. Well, what if you got a 15-minute video up there and you're getting a comment in 5 minutes? What does that tell you? Tells you they're not watching the whole thing. They're watching 10, 20, 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and then saying, oh, what a great video. You know what? That's really not doing the analytics any good. It's not doing that person's analytics justice. It's not giving that person the watch time that they deserve. And, you wouldn't want that to happen to your channel, would you? You wouldn't want them to do that to your channel. You want to give what you expect. And it's like Jim says. Jim says he always hits the thumbs up afterwards. Even if you don't like it, be courteous and give him a thumbs up. If it was so crappy that you don't like it, give it a thumbs up. You know, there's too many trolls out there that they're the ones that are going to do this. They're going to do that because that's all they have to do with their life. They don't feel good enough about themselves, so they make sure everybody else feels crappy too. So, you know, no matter what, give that thumbs up. What is it going to hurt? It doesn't hurt anything. All right, we're going to go ahead and showcase another channel here, guys. Let me get it set up. Remember about that, guys. That's just common courtesy, you know. Make sure that you're giving them a thumbs up no matter what, you know. Even if you don't like it, it makes that person feel good. Make a person's day and give them a thumbs up. Jeez. All right, let me switch it over here for you. It should be there for you here in just a second. I'm gonna get my spinner up here because I can't spin the wheel. You guys see it won't let me. Okay. All right, watch the wheel. Here we go. Round and round it goes. Let me get my pointer out. I lost it somewhere. Oh, shucks. What'd I do? Man, I'm in trouble now. I can't find it. There it is. All right. Number 4. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, lovely Lisa came in. I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. It is, right now, it is 11:07, so I'm going to go to 11 o'clock, you guys. 11 o'clock is Cheryl Hirsch. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Bee Lady. We're going to go see the Bee Lady, you guys. So hold on to your britches while I go get it all set up. We're just about there. Hold on. All right, I've got her there. Hold on, I'll get you there. Okay, she should be coming up there just momentarily, you guys. All right, here is her channel, you guys. She is an amazing person. I don't know how many of you guys are not familiar with the Bee Lady, but she is just a fantastic person. She knows everything there is about bees, in my opinion. Now, that's my opinion. I could be wrong, but she knows quite a bit. She is setting, she's looking pretty good. She doesn't have her subscription showing, so let's just go to her About page, you guys. As you guys can see from her banner, let me get my pointer out. She is doing pretty much the right thing. She's got her social media over there in the corner, and those are, if for those that you don't know, those are clickable links. If you want to go see her on Twitter or Instagram, just go over there and click on those links in the banner, and you will be able to go right to her pages there. And her description is looking very well here, and she is the Bee Lady Apiary, and she's telling you about beekeeping and honeybees and so on all around the world. So she is pretty much well known in the community. So you guys really need to make sure that if you're not subscribed to her, go over there and check her out. She has a lot of knowledge. She does some live streams too, you guys. Go check her live streams out. They are just They are really nice, nicely done. Very nice lady. I mean, uh, she. I just can't say enough about her. And we're gonna go back. We're gonna click on her videos here, and we are. If you see down here, look at her videos here. She has these live streams. She is pretty good. Okay. We are going to click on one of her just regular videos, and you guys are going to be able to see a little bit about this woman, and she is an amazing person, you guys. I want you guys to really go over there, give her channel a look. I mean, what it doesn't take anything out of your day. You know, if you're like me, I allocate just so much part of the day just for watching videos. My subscribers to make sure that they get the recognition that they want, and they need it too, you know. So this is something that you guys need to get in the habit of doing on your own. Let's see if we can pick one here. Let's see. Let's I'm gonna pick one at random here, and let's see. Let's try this one right here. Oh, I missed it. Too late. I'm already in there, B lady. I apologize. Yeah, maybe not. Let's go back. Let's go back one. Which one do you want? The swarm? She wants us to look at, go to the swarm video. Let's see if I can find it. I'm about ready to die here. My tablet. Catching the swarm. Hold on, you guys. I'm looking. Is it a recent one or? Yes, catching a swarm. Hold on, you guys. I'll be there in a second. Not sure I see it. Oh, swarms right here. Catching swarms. Got it.
Did you say skunk? Did you say skunk? Like the smelly things? Oh, that's a little better. Okay, got it. Okay. All right, I think I got this light. I'll hang it in a tree. Wow. Yeah. In the dark? Okay, got it. Shh. Okay. All right. I have to turn this around. Wait a minute. Okay, first little one. You're in there. We know that because, oh my goodness gracious. We know that because, see how they're all hanging and everything? The queen's in there. If the queen wasn't in there, right, they were doing that waggle dance. Wiggle, wiggle.
Well, if the queen wasn't there,
They wouldn't
they
be
wouldn't go in
there,
the box.
yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to ignore your post. Come on in. If you're afraid of bees or anything like that, you may not want to watch this. Okay, now we have everything we need over there, right? Okay, we're going for the big one.
I'll have to
Oh, it'll hopefully work without the tape. Okay, you like woods, not a problem, ladies. Let's go. Hey, we love the woods. 9. Oh, you know what? Oh my God. Sorry, I just
9 was big.
look at that sucker. Anyway, You want her to leave,
Get
huh?
a close up.
Yeah.
You can see where individual scouts, like down here, are doing waggle dances.
Where do they think they're going?
They're telling the group that they found a place they think is good. And then another scout is saying, we found a place that we think is good. Like there's multiple waggle dances.
Okay, well, let's stop their confusion and just tell them they're going in this wonderful
Well,
box.
I'm going to shake them in, but I want to wait for you.
Okay, and we have figured out, or you have figured out, that the smoke will confuse them at this point.
Yeah, it's recommended you don't use smoke. Unless
About how long would you say that is? That,
how long?
yeah, 2 feet? Yeah, it's about a 2 foot,
I'd say about 2.5 feet.
yeah, 2.5 feet. Hey,
About
Aaron,
as
good
long
to
as
see you.
our grandson.
Yeah, I'm up there. Hit that high up, Sonny. Okay, just a joke.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready, so what do you want me to do?
Trip anything. I've got everything cut. I'm just going to shake them in, basically.
Okay, you want the top on right after.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
If I do it right, yes.
Yeah, and if you don't, you want me to hold the box up. I saw somebody
this is
do
good.
that.
It's so close. Are you ready?
Okay, well, yeah, I'm ready. Get ready, folks. Oh, yeah, they love it. I don't know, dear. That was a little high. I should have lifted the box. I don't know.
Well, usually.
I know, but
center.
I'm thinking maybe flip it off. To me, that was a little high.
Well,
We can put the box up. Well, how are we going to find out?
the center, the queen should have been in the center. She should be in there.
Okay, Queenie.
Now, they're not, we have a lot of.
Yeah, they're not going for it. Well,
They're
let's
not-
be positive. Oh, God.
Here, what I want you to do.
I sure
Right
can.
over there.
Yeah. So normally what we would do, they're still,
They're all over the place.
they're all over. Ideally, I probably should have put that box up right under it. But I did not. However, we're going to see if we, oh, they're going. Wait, let me see if you can see the march. Here, move back here. See that march? Here they go.
All you gotta do is get the queen in.
All you have to do is get the queen in there, and the queen is in the center. So they're going up, and she has that pheromone. You know, I read last night that the pheromone
Holy moly.
Dorothy smells like bananas. Now, this is our second floor out here. Now, we suspect they're both, or one at least,
I have a guess where the other one's from.
is from 9. We have a hive over
The big
there.
one I think is from 9.
Okay, as you can see, they're way up there. Hello, bees. Come on down.
That's not good.
No, that's
All right, you guys. That was very interesting. I'm sure glad she got that suit on. My tablet just died. That's okay. I have a backup. Oh man, that was crazy. When you dipped those things down in there, I was jumping around. I thought, holy cow! That was crazy. Ooh, darn! You guys need to go over there and check her out. That was really, really awesome. When she shipped those bees in that tree, I actually jumped. That was something else. You guys get over there and check her out, and that's the kind of stuff that she does. And she does fun live streams too, so you guys could be doing a whole lot worse. I mean, she is a really, really super nice lady, you guys. Man, we're getting down to the hour. Time flies when you're having fun. That is something I can't say it enough. You guys need to go over there and check her out. Okay, I'm just in a small window now. I don't have my big tablet going so I can see it. I think the battery died on it while we were watching the bee lady. Let me check here. Yeah, not come back on. Oh, it's easier raising kids? I don't know. Uh, I guess it's okay if you got that suit on. The suit wouldn't be too bad, I reckon. But I would. Ooh, I jumped. I physically jumped when you shook those bees down towards that box. I was like, holy cow, that was something. All right, we had some people come in here. I want to make sure everybody gets called that comes in to the live streams. You guys know how I am. I want to make sure everybody gets some recognition, And one that I missed has been here for a while is lovely Lisa Warrior Queen, and the other one is Bryson Dawson. I want to welcome both of you guys into the stream, and I'm sorry I missed you, Lisa. I must have been running my mouth off and didn't get to you in time, but I got you now, and I hope that you guys are having a great time here this morning. But we are getting down to about 9 minutes, so I just want to go through these rules real fast on the drawing. I want to make sure that you guys know that on Fridays I do a live stream too. It's kind of like an open forum. It's not a wheel of recognition or anything. Just an open forum to kind of talk about prepping or bushcrafting stuff. If we get off the trail, that's okay too. It's just kind of a light-hearted day thing, and I'm on for about an hour, sometimes a little over. But it's just a different time of day to let different folks have an opportunity to come in, meet some of their friends, and hang out, kind of shoot the crud, make everybody feel good about themselves. I do physical shout outs. I don't do the wheel of recognition or anything like that. It's just a way for everybody to kind of get together. I've been doing that on StreamYard, so StreamYards is pretty good. If you guys want to come up on the panel and talk about your channel, you can do that. And it's just a little bit different format from what this is, but you're more than welcome to come and check it out. And be more than welcome to come up into the actual talking part, like me and you talking right here, and talk about your channel or talk about whatever trips your trigger. And that's what Fridays is all about. And then back to Saturday, we come on at about 8 o'clock at night. And all these are Mountain Daylight Time, you guys. And Fridays is 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Saturday is 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And then on Mondays, we do a panel, and that is always has to do with preparedness of some sort or another. That's where I bring a panel. I've been using, I pretty much got my panel put together. We bring in other people as they think they can participate in the discussion as well. If you think you have some knowledge that you'd like to add to the panel, then I I actually suggest you get a hold of me and come up on the panel. This next week we're going to talk about the heat, how you can stay cool, how you can prepare yourself and keep your home cooled off. Last week we talked about blizzards and ice storms and whatnot. This week we're going to go the other direction and talk about heat. So if that's something that you think that you can participate in, you're more than welcome to be on the panel. Just email me and I will make sure that I get you a link sent out for that. I also, let's see, I think that's about it. Monday or Tuesdays, I try to go live on Facebook. It doesn't always work out for me. Real life gets in the way. Tuesday used to be my day off, one of my days off, but I had some folks in Facebook that would like for me to be live there occasionally. So sometimes I go over into my Just in Time Prepping Facebook group and I go live there on Tuesdays. That's usually around 1 o'clock. So if you're around Facebook on Tuesdays, poke your head in and see if I'm around. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Like I said, depends on real life stuff. So anyway, that is about what we have going. Again, we're going to do the rules on the giveaway. You can go to the one I did yesterday. It's called 10 Tips for Concealed Carry, and the 2,500 giveaway rules are in there as well. So you get one chance for saying that I'm in. Get two chances if you say I'm in and you do a VR. You get three chances if you say you're in and you do a VR that mentions three non-subscribed channels to come over and do a VR. And then you get four chances if you say you're in, you do a VR and invite three other channels to do a VR. And if you can put my original logo for Just in Time Prepping up on the screen for the fourth chance. So it's all pretty easy. It's all kind of builds on one another depending on how many chances you want to be entered into the drawing. So, like I said, I'll be posting more of the rules. I'll probably try to put something up in a Word format that I can just put up here on my OBS so that everybody can see the rules and write them down or whatever they want to do. But if you live outside the U.S., you can still enter, you can still win, but you have to pay the shipping yourself. That's I can't afford to send it out of the country. It just costs too much, but it's going to be a really nice gift. So you may want to just go ahead and pay it. You never know. If you don't want to, just make sure that you pay it forward, because I really want somebody to win that custom knife sheath. It's going to be a one of a kind. It's a one off, so it will be well worth it to whoever wins it. Hey, Alana, how are you doing? I didn't see you come in. Let's give Alana a round of applause, guys. You guys don't know Alana, get over there and check her out. She is an MRE review channel, basically. She does other stuff too, but she basically does MRE reviews. And she's a very nice lady. She is a great, great supporter, you guys. So, kayfabe, you need to make sure you go check her out. And write her name down, otherwise I will forget. I try to do it as you come in so that everybody gets a chance on that wheel on Saturday night. Remember, if you're here today and you get your name on the list, you have to be there on Saturday in order to win if your name is drawn. So it's well worth your time if you're going to be here on Wednesdays to come and spend an hour and a half with us on Saturday. It's only an hour and a half out of your life, and you have a chance to win a gift. So, all right. With that said, you guys, I want to thank each and every one of you. I mean, you guys mean the world to me. I really can't do any of this stuff without you guys. I truly, I truly never thought I'd get where I am today. But you know what? I got to where I am because of you guys. And this is my way of helping you guys up at the same time. I want to make sure that you guys come to all my live streams and watch all my videos and tell your friends. You know, if your friends would like something like this, if they want to see if they can get their name brought up on the wheel for recognition, that they could come over and check that out as well, and maybe they would be able to be spotlighted as well. So that's basically all I have for you guys for today. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I know that I had to hurry up to get here in time, but we got it all pulled off, and I really appreciate it. So, all right, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I love each and every one of you. Thanks for coming.